You're not bad with money. You're not irresponsible. You don't need another budget template. You're just budgeting like you're broke. Let me explain. Somewhere along the way, budgeting became this thing that meant cutting everything fun. Cutting your hair appointments, your skincare, your peace. It became a punishment, not a plan. For a lot of us, especially Black women, budgeting has always been about survival, not freedom or joy, just making it to the next paycheck without everything falling apart. And the truth is, that's exhausting. It's also not sustainable. Because budgeting isn't supposed to be about giving things up. It's supposed to be about giving yourself permission. Permission to prioritize what matters. Permission to keep the things that bring you joy. Permission to say, I'm worth planning for. Most women don't struggle with money because they're lazy or irresponsible. They struggle because they're building a money plan that ignores who they are, what they care about, what makes them feel alive. So they make a spreadsheet that says no hair appointments, no brunch, no fun, and then they wonder why they can't stick to it. That's not budgeting. That's financial self-abandonment. You don't need to cut out your self-care. You need a money system that respects it. I used to think I was bad with money too. I'd build these super tight, strict budgets. Nothing special, no beauty products, no softness, just survival. And then, every time I broke my own budget, I'd feel like a failure, like I wasn't disciplined enough, like I'd never get ahead. But the truth is, I was budgeting like someone who didn't believe she deserved to enjoy her life. And that's the part no one talks about. When I finally gave myself permission to budget for joy instead of always budgeting against it, everything changed. That's when I stopped dreading my finances. That's when I stopped avoiding my bank account. That's when I actually started saving money and keeping it. Because the budget wasn't fighting who I was anymore. So if you've been telling yourself you're bad with money, let me challenge that. Maybe you're not bad with money. Maybe you've just never been shown how to budget with love. Not guilt, not fear, just love. Because budgeting isn't about cutting everything, it's about creating space for the life you're trying to live and the version of you you're becoming. You can budget for beauty, you can budget for softness, you can budget for peace. You can budget like the most elevated, confident version of you and not the scared, exhausted version you've been stuck as. So if budgeting doesn't mean giving things up, what's actually been keeping you broke? In the next video, I'll tell you the real reason you haven't been able to save for self-care. And trust me, it's not what you think. I'll see you there.